Remember the TX4?
We've got more TX4 in 2 options. Alrighty, we've got Garage Project that have the Liquid Refreshment. It's an NZ IPA. It's a can, it's 5.6%, so me and Darren are having half a glass each. Now I've noticed on the can there's 0 carbon, so I think these guys must offset carbon emissions by planting trees. I'm not sure. Correct us if we're wrong, but that's what it looks like anyway. But that's kind of cool, you know, being sustainable and all that. And Darren is already consuming it, so it must be good.
It's cold. It's good.
Oh, that is good. Wow.
5.6, I wouldn't want too many of these.
No, but bloody hell, the taste is so good. Right, we've got La Sportiva. They have, they got the TX4. Now, you guys would have potentially remembered about the previous version of this. It was super, super popular, and it always came in a leather option. But we're going to run you through both, but we'll start on, what's this guy, the synthetic?
Yep, TX4 and a synthetic.
So it's a TX4 EVO, which I suspect is the evolution of the shoe. It's come a long way. And ST just stands for synthetic. So when you see it, you know, on the label, if you're looking at specs on this, TX4 EVO ST, that's the synthetic version. And you're holding a men's one, and I'm holding a women's one. Colorway, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, they are.
They've really smashed it out, really. It's a cool color combo. I mean, La Sportiva is always known for bright colors, and I think they've absolutely nailed it. Right, so let's start from the sole. So we've got a Vibram, what do they call it? I think it's called a MegaGrip. So super, super durable, but quite a bit of tackiness. So if you're on really rough terrain, it's going to grip onto that rock pretty well, or at least the last version did, and it was always really, really good. Now you've also got a climbing zone here, and you've also got impact brake systems. So essentially you're getting, this is for Via Ferrata routes overseas, and then impact braking systems just going downhill. You're getting as much braking resistance from the shoe as you possibly can. Now, the other thing to note with the sole is this yellow line here. It actually represents the line where you could actually have this shoe resoled. I believe it's a one-time thing, so you have to keep the uppers in pretty good condition, and when the sole gets worn out, you can, soles, we can get a hold of them. I don't know the cost, it will change over time, but you can do it, which is a really, really cool feature. But the last TX4 that came out, it took a long time to wear that out, so I don't imagine that's going to be something you'd look at straight away, maybe in the future. Now, what's the what have we got, Darren? What's the rest of it? We've got a upper and a midsole.
Yeah, so the midsole here is a moulded EVA, recycled, and obviously the shoe's got the nice rubber rand running around for durability, and then it's got a high tenacity wire. You can actually see how breathable the shoe is with my hand underneath the fabric there. Recycled laces and lace holds. These are all recycled, and it's got a TPU, a rubber reinforcing around the stitching there as well, around the laces as well. Mm. Yeah,
and it's got an ultralight sole on it as well, which is it's just, I mean, it's comfortable. Obviously, if you want to have a bit more support, you'd obviously put your own inner sole in, and it will alter the fit a little bit and improve it. Now, it's got quite a wide toe box. Well, La Sportiva have claimed it to be quite a wide toe box, and to be honest with you, I would kind of agree. They've always had a narrow heel, and they've had a slightly more relaxed toe box, but it's still quite a low volume. So essentially, you're going to get the fit your foot's going to get is a nice snug fit where you've got a lot of contact with the shoe, which is actually what you really want. You know, when you're doing approaches of trips and potentially even climbing with these, because lots of people do climb with these. You want to have good security and contact with the shoe so you feel stable, so you feel like you can actually connect to the ground, and that you can trust what your feet are doing. So you don't want to have a sloppy shoe. So these guys have really nailed it. What else can we say about this shoe? I mean, apart from the looks, you've tried it on, haven't you?
Yeah, fit. I've got the previous model of this, and fit is just about spot on.
Yeah.
And my foot is not narrow, but not wide. It's right in that comfort zone.
Foot.
And
Perfect foot.
no, not perfect. There are some shoes I don't fit, but this one here, I find there's no change to the previous model.
Yeah.
Fit's still the same.
Yeah.
It's true to size.
Now, I reckon with the synthetic upper, it's a bit more malleable from the get-go. So if you wanted to potentially a little bit more relaxed in the material, this would be a one to go for. Whereas if you're going for the durability, then the leather. So that's the synthetic version. Now we've got the leather version here. Now, all the specs are pretty much the same on the sole, isn't it?
Yep, pretty much the same. Same rubber, same resolable shoe as well. It's got the rand running right round it, the same as the synthetic.
Yeah.
Laces, all the reinforcement is the same. It's just that buck leather upper.
And then it's a nubuck, isn't it? Nubuck leather, so it's
Nubuck,
nice and durable. And over time, you know, with nubuck, it kind of molds to your foot. So you will find you almost break it in a way. Essentially, it's just molding to your foot, and then it will become almost like a slipper.
Would you consider that to be a summer and that a winter option?
Well, breathability wise, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now none of these are Gore-Tex. They're just straight material. There's no membrane to consider with these. They do make one overseas, but to be honest, we never really get asked for it, so we've just focused on these. So yeah, breathability is going to be significantly better. But if you're wanting something more durable and happy to have a little bit more warmth, then the leather's the way to go. Now, what's the weight? These guys are pretty light. This is a bit heavy. I think this is, from memory, I think 42 was what they were saying, which is, you know, on the small side. But 405 grams for one, that's not bad.
Yeah, what about the synthetic?
I think it's about 360.
Oh yeah, there's
I
quite
could
a
be wrong.
difference in weight
But,
there.
and just remember, if you go up a size, you know, your weight's going to go up as well.
Yep.
Now, they've tried to be as sustainable as they can. Everything that they can recycle is recycled. They've nailed the fit, they've nailed the colourway, and so far it's been proven to be a pretty popular choice. Now, we've got these all in stock, don't we?
Yep, full size range. If it's as popular as the previous model, these will go pretty quick. So, yep.
So come in, get sized up. Not every foot is going to fit in this, but there's a lot of feet that will, and I think you're going to be impressed. We're impressed. So come see us, try them on, and get out there climbing. Thanks, guys.